Hello guys, welcome back to the Vintage Warlock Show. I hope you are all safe and well. So today, another watch review that we've got coming up. It is the Casio World Time, also known as the Casio Royale or the Casio Illuminator, or a couple of other names as well going into the description. Now this is probably one of my favourite Casio watches because of the size and proportions, but is it right for you? Let's have a look. Links will be in the description below, by the way, but let's have a look at the watch. So here we have the Casio AE-1200WHD-1AVEF. It's a bit of a mouthful. As I said in the description, it's also known as the Casio World Time or even the Casio Royale, incorrectly taking its name from the Casino Royale film, Daniel Craig's first outing as 007 in 2006. Now, prices for this watch seem to be up and down, but generally speaking, you can pick up a brand new one between £29 and £45. Links to the best prices I can find both on Amazon and eBay will be in the description below. To remind you all, affiliate links cost you nothing, but helps out the channel a lot. So let's take a quick look at the watch. So the weight of itself is approximately 50 grams, the dimensions of which is a 42mm diameter and a thickness of 12.5 millimeters. Now, a couple of good facts about this watch. First of all, you've got your 10 years battery life with one battery. It's a fantastic way to keep a watch like this durable for the long term. It's also got a water resistance classification of 10 bar, so 100 meters worth of water resistance. Now that's perfect for swimming and snorkeling. I may leave a guide to that in the description below. I'm not sure if I will or not. The watch is water resistant and it's also ISO certified, so it's ISO 22810 certified, so you know that with this watch it is definitely going to work for 100 meters underwater. Now, as you can see with this watch, I've actually gone for the resin band. It's because I think that's a much nicer look on digital watches. You can get this on a stainless steel band, nothing wrong with that at all. It's just my preference definitely lies with a resin band on these digital watches, and that comes with the safety catch and Casio branding on the buckle itself. So this is a Casio, and Casios would not be complete without a tech function on here, especially with this Casio itself. So you've got your stopwatch function, which is pretty standard. You've got your timer as well, but included you've also got 5 daily alarms. You've got button tones that you can turn on and off. I've personally switched mine off for the meantime. You've got an automatic calendar with day, date and month. 12 to 24 hour timekeeping. I always prefer the 24-hour military time. It's something that I've had since being in the military reserves in the UK, so I do like to keep that 24-hour time on there. You got acrylic glass with this watch as well. Just means that it's a little bit more durable. Yes, you can get scuff and scratches on there, but a little bit of poly watch every now and again will sort that out for you. Resin case that I've gone with, again, you can get stainless steel band. I always prefer the resin with this watch itself. You've also got a good look on wrist as well, so I think that because of the size, yes, it's 42mm, which would seem quite large, but because of the lug widths being very thin and the watch itself not being very thick at 12.5 millimeters, it's a really nice watch to have on wrist. It sits nicely, it doesn't bobble, and because it's incredibly light as well, it also means that it sits nicely on wrist for the long term. So, are there things about this watch that I don't like then? Well, not really. I mean, with the amount that you're paying for the watch itself, which is going to be between 25 to 45 pounds, depending on the area that you're in and how easy it is for you to get hold of this Casio, there's really not a lot to be negative about it. I like the shape, I like the vintage colour. One of the things that I would put as a niggle on here is the light for the watch itself. It's not the best, but then again, you're only paying less than £50 for it, so you're not going to get lighting on the level of G-Shocks or on other watches within that area. But otherwise, this watch is a really good purchase for somebody who wants a watch that can just be taken around at the weekend. A watch that is a bit of a beta watch, will survive a lot of hassle from everyday life that you're going to put into it, and especially if you're going to go on holiday and just keep a watch on your wrist and not be too broken up about it if it breaks or if you lose it or if anything else was to happen to it. It's definitely a much better alternative than paying hundreds of pounds for a subby clone or something like that that may not be as durable. So there you have it, guys. I've got to say, I love me a good Casio watch, and this one is no exception. I love the square dial. It reminds me a bit more of the vintage style watches. It's got a nice band. You can get this in stainless steel. I didn't. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't. It was just right for me to get it in black resin, 100 meters water resistance, all the other little gadgets on there as well that you normally get with Casio watches. Probably not the best watch for Monday to Friday. However, if you are a bit of a rule breaker, why not wear it? Otherwise, yeah, grab this watch if you can. Links will be in the description below. Again, affiliate links, which means that you pay for the item. You won't be paying any more than you would do otherwise, but a little bit of that money, a little slice of it goes to the channel. That helps us invest in better equipment and also in new watches to bring in and review as well. Motto of this channel always being that we try it before you buy it. Alright guys, good to see you, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.